Hi and welcome to my video today. My name is Liz Zamorsky and I'm doing this reading today for air signs, which are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is a general reading, so this won't resonate with everyone. If you want to book a personal reading, the info is down below. I also have a Patreon page where I appreciate all donations to help grow the content on this channel and to be able to provide more personalized content for you. My readings are not date specific, so I trust that this reading will reach you whenever it's supposed to. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And now we're going to get started. I ask all angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, higher selves to please surround me and these air signs with your golden white, beautiful, protective, loving light, so these air signs can receive the wisdom, healing, and expansion they desire for their greatest good. I ask all angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, and higher selves that if you wish to help with this reading, to please enter the light here with us now. All other energies, please leave this space so we don't have interference from your vibrations. I ask all angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, and higher selves to please give clear, direct, and easily understood answers to the questions that these air signs may have, so they can receive the healing, wisdom, and expansion they desire to live for their greatest good and always on their highest path. As always, we receive these messages in the love and light in which they're intended, and we thank you so much for your wisdom here today. And so it is. So I'm just picking the last cards here to get set. Today I'm using the Isis Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild, the Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid, and the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. And I've received 2 cards from each of these decks. I'm just going to take a quick look as I put out the spread. If you have any questions or anything that you want answered, just hold those in your mind and heart and open your energy, and we'll see what we can get through for you from these cards. Okay. So one thing that stands out for me is it feels like there's very light energy, which is not surprising considering that you're an air sign. But I find it really interesting that from the Isis Oracle deck, both cards that came out, it's these kind of Ankh shapes, which are a very traditional Egyptian shape of power. It's a power symbol. It's also one of the symbols of Isis. This first card is the Knot of Isis. Energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. And the other one is ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. So what I'm getting from these two right off the bat is actually a lot of earth energy, a lot of grounded energy for you. And I feel like there's something about, there's something coming through about your humanity that perhaps recently you've been feeling like you almost need to be superhuman, that you need to rise above your humanity and only focus on your divinity. But I'm really hearing from this earth energy and from these 2 cards is that you need to ground yourself back into knowing that you're only human. You have limitations. You're going to have things that come up that are not going to always feel like they're working out for your greatest good, or you're going to feel like I should have done better. There's something else I could have been doing. But trust that whatever you're doing is all you could be doing. This is the only way things could have worked out because it's happening for you, not to you. So I'm feeling like from this Isis Oracle that you're really being reminded of your humanity, that you are a divine being having a human experience, but really like take your highlighter out and highlight that last portion of the sentence. You are here to have a human experience. And part of that is going to be learning lessons along the way that may look like mistakes. You're going to be learning, you're not always going to know the next step on your path, and that's okay. You just have to keep stepping forward. And what I'm hearing from Isis right now, from her energy, is she's the divine mother. She's here to walk you through. You're the human, she's the divine, and you just need to trust a little bit more and understand that your humanity is actually also helping drive you forward. It's not holding you back. The Goddess Power Oracle cards that came out are really beautiful. We have Skuld, who's a Norse goddess. This is a 4 and a 6 energy, so usually I would see that as a 10 or a 1. she's talking about the future. That's the subtext on this card. And so I'm really feeling like that I'm being called to talk about the one energy. You're starting on a new path. And this might also be why you're kind of focusing on that human experience. You're stepping forward onto a new part of your path. You're being divinely guided, and you can trust that as you move forward into this beautiful new future. She's facing the front, like she's looking toward the future in this card, her orientation. So I feel like this one also has this Elsa feeling to it, and I'm just like the Elsa, the Ice Queen, and so I'm hearing let it go. Let go of the old expectations and allow yourself to dare to dream of a new life where you're moving forward. This other one is Aphrodite, romantic love, number 2. And with her, I feel like she's facing sideways and she's looking over her shoulder and she's kind of coy. And I feel like she's ushering in the hope and that kind of cat and mouse feeling of a new relationship, or stepping into something new where you're a little bit naive, you're not exactly sure how this is going to go, but you're gonna put your best foot forward. And also allow yourself to show up in a different way. Allow yourself to show up in a bit more of that coquettish, flirting way. Like, flirt with your future. Allow yourself to look forward to it, but have fun with it as well. And then with the 2 animal spirit cards, we have Starfish, number 59, which is a 5 energy. This says, open to infinite possibilities. And we also have this lizard spirit, dream the world into being. And this is another 2 energy. But I feel like with the starfish, what I'm being drawn to with the starfish is that they're resilient. They can get a whole limb cut off and they can regenerate it. And they can protect themselves at the bottom of the ocean with their spiny cover or hard covering. There's something about self-protection and resilience, like getting back in the game, even if you feel like, oh, I've lost my ability to do something. I've lost an arm, I've lost a leg, I've lost my head. You have the ability to regenerate and use what happened before to propel you into the future. Use that as a catalyst for growth, as opposed to an excuse to basically say, I don't have all my functionality anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, instead, allow that to build up your resilience to move forward into this 2 energy. The lizard spirit, what I'm getting here too is I'm thinking of the lizard can live in the harshest conditions. It can live in the desert, it can live amongst its predators, it can be out in the open, and it blends in. So allow yourself the ability to believe in yourself, to believe in your resilience. Oh, that's also resilience. Being able to live in really harsh conditions. Like, both of these are really harsh conditions, the starfish losing a limb and the lizard living out in the middle of the desert. You can go through something really tough and still come out as a survivor, and allow yourself to embrace all of these hardships that are coming through and see them as opportunities to survive and overcome. And this is really going to help you with whatever's coming in right now, whatever new energy is coming in as you're stepping into this new phase. Allow yourself to believe in your humanity, allow yourself to trust in your resiliency, and allow yourself to really show up in a new way. Allow yourself to play with this phase, because the serious stuff has come before and now it's time for you to really enjoy. So thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate all air signs. And like I said, if you want to participate in a personal reading or a Reiki healing session, the information is down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And also, I have some special treats on my Patreon page for all of my new patrons. So please check that out as well. Thanks so much.